Welcome back, graduates. Today I'm going to show you an overview of the new and fixed features that we have for Ecomify 2.1.2. So the latest version right now is 2.1.0, and we have updated our features and our bug fixes. So if you go onto docs.ecom graduates Ecomify theme, you'll see our full list of documentation, and within each accordion there are a list of features, and then on the product page especially, there's going to be another accordion underneath the product template as well. Let us know in the support if we are missing something. If you have any questions, we can definitely go over that. And then right over here is our console log. We keep pretty great detail on what's new, what's fixed, and the dates. And also, if you want to take a sneak peek at what's coming out, you can always scroll down to scrolling here. Our new update now supports 3D models. We have a video overlay. Our product media holds GLP format. We fixed some things here, the stories, the animated stories. So we'll go over all that, and also new settings that are kind of like sneaked into the theme as well. On our page, also on our Ecomify theme landing page, you'll also see in great detail, and it reflects on documentation as well down here, which we list. So if you have any questions, there are two places where you can look for it, and then you can go and click here or in the navigation documentation here, and also our playlist. We also do for Ecomify, if you do plan to, sell it and you want to make some money off of it, we do have a Ecomify affiliate program as well. Just sign up here, Ecomify program. So let's get down to the theme itself. So when you're in this theme, yes, it is currently 2.1.0, but we will update this to 2.1.2. And this is our Ecomify theme. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on customize, and I just want to show you some really cool sneaky perks that are coming along with the fixes. So in the nav bar before, you have just viewing here, you have the icon, you have the logo, and then your navigation here. So you should all be familiarized with it. And then also right over here, when you click on nav bar, scrolling down, on mobile only, if you switch over to mobile, you'll see that there is a search here, and there is a menu with the hamburger. So right over here, layout mobile, you can do a simple, which removes the search and removes the text on the mobile, on the menu on mobile as well. So when you open it, you'll have another sub utilities link that has search. So if you decide not to have this and you do want the mobile search, you can simply add it like this. And also in the search, you can just simply add quick add, and it closed out and it added to your cart, which is a great feature. So you do have the option here and there. The shadowing, this has been here before, just kind of like separates a little cool detail as well. Another thing we have is on desktop trigger for the navigation. We have on click or hover. Some people like the hover effect. So right now we have a click, and if you go back onto your settings here and do a hover effect, you can see that there will be there will be a hover state. However, you do have to save it. So let's see, and let's view this. So now when I click over, it hovers, and same with these as well. So we want to give you that option. I know that some people like the hover state and some people did not. So there you go. Now you have a really cool hover state. In addition, now you have now it carries a video as well in your carousel. So this can be like the image overlay section that you're familiarized with on other themes, but we have it for the video. And how that looks is when you go into the theme editor, you're going to go into carousel, and it's going to be a video slide. So when you add a block, you can choose an image or you can choose a video. Make sure when you choose images, all slides are the same size if you're going to have a slide. If you're not, that's fine too. But when you click on video, you'll have the MP4 here, and then you can choose the video height, the opacity as well, and then you have the video for for desktop as well. So if you have a different video for mobile, you can definitely play it for a different video on mobile that is just for mobile. So we give you that option, mobile and desktop filters. And then also again, the height, opacity, and blur effect, and the text overlaying the video, and with a call to action as well. So that's a really cool new feature. Then we have, scrolling down here, we have our feature products, and then going down here, we do have options where it says show sale badge, and then it doesn't or it does. So notice how save 12%. You can disable that in the feature products as well as on the collections here. So there's a lot of cool things that are nested in the settings that you might miss, but we'll go over that in a also how-to video. And then also you can choose your success badge color. So let's say I don't want it green. This is based off of Bootstrap colors. So if you do have a question about that, just type in Bootstrap colors and you'll see that it does reflect these. So success is green, warning is yellow, danger is red, and info is blue. And then primary, secondary, dark are set in the theme settings here, right down here. So they will pull these colors in. Another thing that we have is, scrolling down here, kind of nested, truncate your title, which means that if you have a very long title, it's gonna just do on the first line and then the rest ... So that's another feature as well. I do have pretty short titles here, so that's not an example, but if you do have very long titles, you can just truncate it. We do have 3D modeling. So what I want to show you was going into your Ecomify mug. I'm in the theme editor. Some things you're not able to see unless it is a preview of it, but let's go into the preview and let's just do the Ecomify mug. And as another section, you'll start seeing that there's a video. It carries a video, image, and now modeling. So we have this, and it's a GLP format. And then also you can enlarge it, close out of it, zoom in or zoom out, and play with that. So that's a really cool feature that we have as well. In addition, I wanted to mention in the theme editor, we do have section groups. So that means that in the header group, you can add a section, any of these sections on the header and also on the footer. So this recently rolled out and now we've implemented that as well. So we wanted to give you an overview of Ecomify theme. And so when you're looking on our store and just reviewing this, just know that there are a bunch of other sections that are not being displayed currently. So you have all of this, but when you go into the customizer, after you unzip the file and purchase the theme, or the other way around, you'll start scrolling down and you'll start seeing that there are a lot of things that are hidden, like the image compare, image list, separators, rich text, things like that. And we just want to show you also that we are coming out with new themes or new settings and new features always, and we are trying to listen to you, and we take very care of our customers, and so we listen to them. So we also have now building out a TikTok slider for Ecomify theme. And so what that will look like is it's going to be a slider, and what you're going to do is you're just going to go and add the TikTok video into here, and it's going to play just like so. And then in the section, you're going to be able to have, you know, the background color options, the branding gradient if you choose to, and also the button text to link to your TikTok as well. So we know that this is a very important platform to also use for ads, things like that, and to promote your product. So social proof is huge. So we wanted to add that in a very cool style as well. We are coming out with new features as well, and we will let you know in the documentation what they are, so you can kind of keep a check on that. But if you do get a update on Ecomify theme, please check out how in our documentation how to change and how to update your theme settings right over here, so you do not have to redo the design work. Now there are some things that you are going to have to redo and configure based on the new update, but most of them, for design wise, you're not going to have to. So just please follow this this tutorial right over here in our documentation. That pretty much sums it up at the moment for updates, but we are very excited. This video, I just wanted to let you know about some of the new fixes and features, and also going to be new releases. So thank you for watching.